first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
The fuck?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Push him back.
Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Here's Brissett to the right side and complete to Hurst. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Oh my God, that was a pick, man.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To throw, Brissett. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Bell. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Babe, can you Google something for me?
Hey, son. 57, Mike 57. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Not here.
Carried by Bell. Evades him at the 20. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. This is Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy?
Darnold. Open man is Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I need you to come here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Bell. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Okay, I just started downloading Roblox.
On 2nd down, Slade. And his first carry, he loses the football.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
19 or 20?
20.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I could go for it,
Well, he
right?
hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything.
I could go for it, right?
The offensive line not helping him much. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami.
No. Got that.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Tackle.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
First down, Bell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's too loud.
Now Bell, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
57, Mike 57.
Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Did you say something?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Oh, my God.
A little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 65 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, my God.
The end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Oh my God! What?
Able to record his
This defense is not that tight.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
See if he's a shotgun.
Hey, huh? Oh.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From just shy of midfield, Brissett. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he caught it up. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Bell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. They'll run on first down. It's Bell looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Bell running left. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the penalty, it's Bell. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal.
Yeah, what time is it?
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Is my computer locked?
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams are here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Ricky, Chapter 8 just came out in this game, and I just want to see
On
the
first down, Moss. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run on first down. It's Moss, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Mom.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett, and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
That's
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Redskins.
That's correct. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
There's so much people kind of named like me. Like Sugar Rush, she's some thing. She's like a food. That is not George Pig.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Pig. This is George Pig. Kill George.
57, Mike 57.
Oh, he did this so Pig fan 9. What and
And
2. He's like,
took a
I
pretty
want
good
to
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
57 for Mike. 57 for Mike. Check 15. Motion, pop. 57 for Mike.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Let's get it.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check three.
Out of the gun, Brissett. He's got it to James White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 45 on 2nd down. Brissett is complete. James White. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play fake, Brissett. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
A running play on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go again with Bell. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Darnold just beating the play clock. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Am I asleep? Huh?
No.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
57 the mic. 57 the mic.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Brissett now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
This nigga just threw an interception. How is he 7 of 7?
It's Brissett. That's complete to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safety and a good one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Right here. We gotta step it up. Right there. 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Again, it's Brissett. He's able to find Wallace. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Check 31. Check 31.
First down, Brissett. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just
came right up behind him.
Boom! Take that across and get the lead. A big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
You better be afraid of me.
Now it's Darnold. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Wow.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. 47 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash.
Faking the give, Darnold. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Can you see if Bethany said anything?
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right. Can you refresh the? All right. Open up Google.
1st down,
and what's the first page?
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
my favorites, you should see, is there something that says events extension?
Because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered.
Yeah, that one. Click on that.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult.
Did it say we're in maintenance?
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Like, did it refresh like to the real page?
We'll leave them now with a 3rd down situation.
All right, the system's not down now. It would say system in maintenance or like construction or something.
He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Watch this interception.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brissett sets to throw it. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami 1st down and a 14-yard pickup.
That's got to be a long day. Shift. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Hey, I'm coming.
On 1st down, Moss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Brissett. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
It's a quarterback sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. The lefty
it's over, my nigga.
Now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So here we go, 45 seconds left, and things have boiled down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The Jets with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And here we go on 4th. Darnold steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Oh, shit.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Oh, shit.
So for the Jets, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Yo, joking. I fucked up with the game. He still had a chance left, and I was supposed to punt, and I didn't. So I just ran the clock because there was only 2 seconds left.